What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? What's up, y'all? What up, Bob? What up, y'all? What up, everybody? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What up, though? What up, though? What's up, y'all? What's up, everybody? Come on, tune in. Is this guy gay, y'all? Come on, bro. You on my video, bro. Bro, you stand on my video, bro. Come on, bro. You still making short videos about me, bro? Come on, bro. This gay, bro. Men don't do this, bro. I told you not. I'm giving you one more chance. I told you I'm gonna have to go there, bro. And no disrespect, y'all don't even play those type of games, bro. And I told you, I said a warning, bro. I'm keeping it real. You not hard to find, bro. And I don't even, come on, bro. Please don't do that, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, that's gay shit, y'all. And then you changing your name, bro. You just changed your name, bro. Now you putting Third Eye Lottery 287. You making fake pages. Look, Deion Staley is live. Just to come on my live video, bro. You watching my page, bro. Cause I was talking about this later on in the video. You sitting here watching my videos, bro. That's gay shit, bro. Yeah, you gay, bro. Men don't do that, bro. That's gay shit. You're not no man, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. That's all. And look, the person who sent me this, I was like, no, I don't get mad, because the whole thing was when people try to expose people and that's not their character, all they doing is letting people come on my page, viewing my page. Yeah, that's fruity, y'all. That's fruity. What's going on, everybody? Didn't we do this yesterday? Who got triples yesterday? Who got triple nines yesterday, y'all? Somebody got triple nines yesterday. Florida, there you go. Florida. Yesterday in my video, Miss Tony, didn't I say somebody can get triples yesterday night or somebody's gonna get it today? Didn't I say that? Did not mention that. Illinois got triple A. When y'all get triple A's? Hold on. If y'all got triple A's today, oh, the lottery ain't come out today. Oh my goodness. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Hell no. You got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness, y'all. So right here, y'all, we about to see what's going on with D-Wiz. So the purpose of this video, we about to expose Deion Staley. Because he said family or frequency. Family and frequency, that's the same thing, bro. Because when the whole thing was, like, I like to communicate with somebody that's on the same frequency as me. Listen to what I'm saying. Frequency means, listen to me. I wish I could find somebody that's on the right frequency, the same frequency as me. That's what this is. This family members. So we about to check this chart he trying to expose. Are y'all with me? We about to go with Deion Staley. We finna expose Deion Staley. Let's see if my man talking some real shit. So he was saying this is false. So he was saying this is false. Hold on. He said it was false. Let's check over my work. So what chart is this? What chart is this? Okay, that's the 12-13. Let's go to that chart. Let's expose Deion Staley. Let's see if his chart's some bullshit. Here go the chart my man had on live. Let's see if I'm on that bullshit. This is what I try to teach y'all. I teach y'all, y'all supposed to know if I'm telling y'all the truth. Not just me, any group leader, anybody who talking about the lottery. What state I'm gonna go to? It don't even matter. First state. Arizona. No. I'm gonna go with California. That's the state that follow me. So let's go. Yeah, let's go back in January. Yup. Oh, Nikki, we here to expose me. Somebody made a short about me. This same guy keep making short videos about me. See, he not making no money on YouTube. So he always taking up my pictures and making shorts. I think he's gay. So we about to expose Deion Staley. He talking about this is not true. We about to see if this is accurate or not. Yeah, we talking about the lottery, bro. Yeah, what it was is, Nikki, what it was is, last year when I first got on YouTube, I was looking at a lot of YouTube videos. and certain people was charging. And I'm not gonna lie, yes, I didn't have to jump in on a video and say, bro, you shouldn't be charging. Your work not blase blase. So I did start it, y'all. You get where I'm coming from. But I kept it real. Your work is not like that for you to be charging. You get where I'm coming from? Do you have a method on picking the right Idaho numbers or something? So he been doing this for a minute. You know what I'm talking about? No, let your work speak for itself. I expose your work. That's not the lottery. So he trying to expose my work. So I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna help him expose my work. We finna see if this chart that I post, we finna see if it's false or not. Y'all see the first number? The first number say 858. I'm sorry, the first number is 585. Are y'all with me? I'm gonna put you in timeout. You keep asking. Look. Oh no, that's what I'm saying. No, everybody already know about this. No, yeah, Miss Tony, everybody know about this, but I'm teaching this well. Let's expose me. Let's see if I'm talking bullshit. So y'all see the first two numbers, y'all? It's a 5 and an 8, right? So a 5 and an 8 can flip to a what? I'm still teaching, Miss Tony. Look, watch this, Miss Tony. A 5 and an 8 can turn into a 7-6. Or it can turn into a 9-4. Or it can flip to a 13. My boy Cocaine. What up, bro? Yeah, I had this knucklehead talking trash still. But I'm here to let my members know I'm about to expose me. Let's see if I'm fake or if my work real. Hell yeah, I just painted my little push-up bar. I'm going to go live later. That's what's up. Good money, bro. Good money. So, Miss Tony, you still in here, Miss Tony? Everybody follow me. So what this telling me? They telling me a 5-8 should be able to bring one of these pairs within 1, 2, 3, or 4 days. Are y'all following me? Look at the chart. Y'all following me so far? We finna expose Deion Staley. We finna see if this make any sense. It's me, okay? Y'all following, right? I want to make sure we all on one accord, because we about to expose Deion Staley. Deion Staley about to get exposed today. Hell yeah, Miss Tyler, we had a troll. We got that same guy again, Miss Tyler. Look at him. Look at this fruity cake. Look at this fruit cake. He's still making videos. He making video about this chart. We about to expose Deion Staley. He gonna say, what the hell is Slim talking about? Yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about. All right, let's look. All right, let's look. You hear fruitcake? Hell yeah! Don't no mans keep making no video about no another man. Niggeros don't do that. You don't constantly keep making videos about another man, y'all. Listen to what I'm saying, y'all. You don't constantly keep making videos about another man. That's your platform. All your short videos, I guarantee when you got my picture on your videos, you just trying to get some views with my picture. But don't no man, don't no real man keep posting another man on his page, y'all. You don't do shit like that. That's why I know what time it is, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And he watching this page, y'all. He keep changing his name. That's what's so crazy. And then he watching my whole video. I don't mean to keep talking about it, y'all. But look at this. Look at the bottom. It say Deion Staley is live. And then he go try to say we collab together, bro. We didn't collab together. This false accusation, this false information, bro. First of all, you gotta keep making the counts. You watching my live video because I know when I talked about this. I talked about this in the middle of my video. So you sit here watching my whole video. Yeah, that's gayness right there. Hey, Alvin, I told him this. I told him he keep playing with me, Alvin. You don't say too much on no YouTube. He need to stop playing with me, Alvin, for real, bro. Homeboy really need to stop playing with me, bro. No one is hard to be found. You get where I'm coming from? No, I'm not gangster. I'm far from gangster. Them gay games? Oh, hell no, my friends. So look at this, y'all. Look at this 5'8". A 5'8" can bring one of these pairs. So look, one day, they didn't get nothing. In 2 days, they didn't get anything. In 3 days, they didn't get nothing. In 4 days, they didn't get nothing. In 5 days, they got 647. 5 days, y'all. So what they got? They got that pair. Let's go back to this, y'all. Let's go back to the beginning. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It took 5 days. Now let's go to 570. 570. We're taking the first two numbers. So what is it? 12. Okay, a 5-7 can bring a what? Double sixes, 6 2, 12, 9 3, 8 4. So let's see what happened. Cause we checking Deion work. He said this chart is bullshit. So let's see what happened. Let's see if we got one of these pairs within 3 or 4 days. That's one. In 2 days, look what they got in 2 days. They got 162. 162 in 2 days. They got 162 in 2 days, right? There go that right there, bam. There go that, and there go that. That's in 2 days. Look in 3 days. Look what happened on the third day. They got 983 on 3 days. Are y'all with me? Let's check the fourth day. The fourth day, they got the same thing. They got 390. 390 in 4 days. Y'all see this? So let's go back up here. So let's go right here, y'all. That's the 8 and the 1. That's 818. So we already get to it. Who is it? Oh, what up with? Oh, yeah, I'm on live, so I can't. Yeah. You got to get part. Yeah, I'm on live teaching my class. Okay. All right. Come up on 15 minutes. I'm not going. Y'all come on live. Cool. All right, bro. All right. Y'all, much love, bro. Bye. Y'all. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Look. Because he tried to say frequency. He don't know you got to be on the right frequency. This is the frequency. Being on the right frequency is, what if I'm see, I can't be, what if I'm around somebody that's a thief and I don't steal? What if I'm around somebody that, I don't want to use that to act like I'm better than them, but y'all get where I'm coming from. We on two different frequencies. I'm not on that type of frequency. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Frequency means being on the right station. This is being on the right station. Right here, this is frequency. But all we is, y'all, we not even paying attention to him anymore. All we trying to see is if Deion Staley's work is bold. All we doing, I'm trying to expose myself, y'all. That's all we doing. I don't care about the trolls. He doing his job, y'all. I know my work is flawless. Are y'all with me? I just want to check over my work. I just want to check over Deion's work to see if his work is real. So look, we got a 1-8. What's a 1-8? That's a 9. So what's a 9 pair? 7 plus 2, 6 plus 3, 5 plus 4. Are y'all with me? I don't never do the 9 plus 0. So let's see what happened. So after that, let's see what happened. 1, 2. See, I don't never do the 9-0. 2, 3, 4, and 5 days. They got 6, 2, 7. I don't never do the 9-1, but that already hit. They got 6, 2, 7. 5 days later. Y'all remember I was telling y'all to research how a pattern can take 3 days, but then it can take 4 to 5. I mean, it can take 3 to 4 days, but then it can take that extra day. What happened right here? Now watch this. What's so wonderful about this? They stole that 6. Look at that. They stole that 6. We call that the 90. They did the same thing right here. They stole that 4. We call that the 90. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I'm exposing myself, y'all. That's why I said when he said that, he just helping me out. Because I'm going to expose what you was trying to expose, sir. You don't know anything about the lottery. You making yourself look bad, sir. See, I can teach this all day. You know why I don't teach this? Because I'm the type of person, we got to figure out which one. I can do this all day and say 8-1 can bring this. That's not the lottery. We got to pick out the right answer. Once I know this, then the next step is which one is go bring. That's what I try to research. Are y'all following me? Come on, y'all, talk to me. We about to expose my chart. So far, we doing good. Are y'all with me? So far, we doing good, right? And then we breaking down every number. Look, we breaking down every number. Now let's break this number down. 640. We exposing myself. Man, look, y'all got love for y'all, my friend. See, I told when somebody who sent me, I said no. I say what it is he waiting on me to do something wrong. I'm not surprised he ain't take none of my pictures when I was posing, y'all. When I showed y'all about my muscles. I'm not surprised. I don't even go on his page. I don't even want to go look. Because I know he got more shit. He probably got a picture of my backyard with my weights. He probably made a joke about that, y'all. This is the lottery platform. But he making himself look bad. So what's a 6-4 do with? A 10, 5 plus 5. 5 times 2. Look, 9 plus 1. 8 plus 2. 7 plus 3. 6 plus 4. We ain't gonna use that. So let's see what happened. Let's see which one was the lucky number. Look what happened next door. They got 017. I'm sorry, y'all, forgot the 10 pair. Because notice when we did 12, they go to 12 pair. When we did 13, they go to 13 pair. When I do 9, 9 is not a pair. It's one number. So right here, they say 10 pair. I should have had the 10, y'all. I know y'all know. That's the system, y'all. So what happened? The next day, they got 017. Let's keep going. 1, 2. In 3 days, they got 891. 3 days, they got 891. They stole that one from the bottom. They stole that 7 right there. We call this the 90, y'all. I'm on a different level, y'all. Y'all see that? Look at that third number. Look at that third number below. 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 He embarrassing himself, y'all. I know he watching my video now. I'm on a different level, sir. That's why I said right now you playing. And I don't play with no one's kid, no one's child. You playing with me. Because you giving out false information, my friends. I'm breaking this down, sharing this with you. All my people who just jumped on, I got a troll making videos about me. Making short videos about me. Because he mad he can't predict the lottery. But let's continue, y'all. Let's continue. Matter of fact, D-Wiz, you in California. Go to another state. Who else you follow? Go to Florida. Because Deion Staley, did that young man let you know you did say something about triples last night? Did that young man know that? Did that young man know that you took time out and you told us, hey, y'all, somebody can get triples tonight and somebody can get triples today? Look what happened. Somebody got 888. Come on, y'all. They can't do this, y'all. See, we let the trolls troll, y'all. See, when he sent something, y'all don't have to never let me know he said anything. Y'all don't have to let me know that. I told y'all what time it is. That's what you call the trolling haters. We go have haters. That come with the game, y'all. I expect for people to do that shit. That come with the game. They mad because they can't do this, y'all. Because I do this shit for free. And I told y'all what can happen. And it happened too, didn't it? It happened too, didn't it? I must know something about the lottery, y'all. And that's a trigger number. And that's a trigger number. I know, y'all. You can do this for all state. I'm doing this for all state. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Y'all don't look. Do y'all have love for me? I hope he, look, y'all. I hope he screenshot this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Didn't I say somebody can get this? Didn't we talk about this? Because somebody got 182 yesterday, right? Look at this. Look what happened right here, y'all. Tell me I'm not fired. See, they making themselves look bad, y'all. He making himself look bad. Look, Florida. Look what happened yesterday, Florida. Look when I said 7 times 27. I ain't even peeped this out. I just peeped this out just now, y'all. Look at that. They got 189. Look at that. And then after they got 189, what they got? They got the triple nines. What's 9 plus 9? 18. That's where them doubles come along. I know, y'all, I'm different, y'all. I hope he get this on the short. It came that same day. It came that same day. Look at that fireball. Look at that fireball. Look at that fireball. And look at that fireball with the threes. Look at that fireball. That's 34. Look at that 34. I'm different, y'all. I'm built different with this shit. That's why I can do this for free, y'all. That's why I can do this for free. I can come on here and explain to y'all everything what's going on. I can come and explain everything what's going on, y'all. And I can explain it before the draw. This California. Let's see what happened right here. Let's look at Florida. So we got a 3-2. We got a 3-2-1. 3-2-1. So what's a 3 and a 2? A 5. So what's a 5, y'all? 4 plus 1. 3 plus 2. I don't ever do the 5 plus 0. Y'all get where I'm coming from. That 3-2 can carry over again. But let's see what happened. 1. Look what I just said about this. Then I say that can carry over again for the second time. Y'all get where I'm coming from. I know a possibility because they don't always got to bring that full one. But let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I already know with the 4, 1, it's a possibility. I already know about this. I already know when I see this is a repeat pair. That's why I said it before the draw. So I'm gonna get that, we got that wrong. I do a certain pattern with that number. So look at this. We got this 078. 078. What's a 7 plus 0? 7. So what's a 7? 6 plus 1. 5 plus 2. 4 plus 3. That represents 7. So they telling me it's a possibility we can get one of those numbers. So look, we already see it. The next day they got 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 the next day. And then I'm gonna keep going. I don't never do the 7, 0. They go to 7, 0. They got 777s. And that's it. That's only 7. Bam. So let me go right here. Look what state I'm in. It doesn't matter what state I'm in. We're not gonna do the 2, 3 again. So that already was right there. I'm gonna do the 9, 8, 5. Nine plus 8 is 17. Are y'all with me? So I know when I have pairs like this, I know I do it kind of a different pattern, y'all. But the 9 they can bring is 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So y'all remember I told y'all when I see these type of patterns, I do a whole different pattern, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? When we only got one pair, I do a whole random different little pattern. Hell yeah. So y'all get where I'm coming from. Look at this. Don't they look alike, right? I don't care about that type of pattern. I'm looking for pairs. And then the whole thing, y'all, after we do this, the next step is we got to figure out which one. See, they called this one. So I had to go back to see how they got that. But I can see how they got that. Because watch this, y'all. When I see a 0 and a 7, it can flip to a 3. When I see a 0 and a 7, it can flip to a 3. Now watch this, y'all. When I see a 0 and a 7, it also can flip to a 4. Look at that 4, 3. Look at the 4, 3. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all see how I'm putting 2 and 2 together, y'all? That's why I say homeboy, he making himself look bad. That's why I say he don't know nothing about the lottery, y'all. Yeah. See, we're gonna skip this. Cause this is number 11, y'all. Watch this. So watch this, y'all. Anybody know what 11 is? Cause he said this chart is like this false. Let me see right quick. Damn, it's hot in here. I was supposed to work out, y'all. I went to the park, they was closed. A key triple indicator. Look at that 8-9 pair. Somebody got 891, then they got triples. Y'all know my work is flawless. Let's go. Double zeros could bring double ones, a 9-2, a 8-3, or a 7-4, or a 6-5. That's the lottery rule. Look at that. That's a family frequency. They all on the same frequency. They on the right track. Frequency. They all on the same frequency. They all on the same frequency. You better learn the definition of frequency. This is a family. This is a family. This is a family. This is a family. Are y'all following me? So look, what does double zero bring? Look at this. They got 492 that same day. 492 the same day. Bam. They didn't do the one down. They didn't do the one down. They stole that 4. Let's keep going. Seven, 9, 2 again. What's this same day? 1, 2, in 3 days. Look at that. That came 3 times, 4 days. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It doesn't matter what state. What's the next number? 492. What's 4 plus 9, Wiz? 13. 8 plus 5. 7 plus 6. 13. Look, we're exposing somebody, y'all. Somebody trying to expose my work. I told you I think this guy fruity. Anybody who just jumped on, I don't know why he keep making short videos with me, y'all. I don't know what's going on with this guy. And we breaking down a chart he trying to expose me with. We finna break that chart down. So I'm sharing with y'all how you supposed to use it. We about to expose Deion Staley. I don't know why this guy didn't look. He keep changing his name, y'all, making all these different pages. This gay shit. Mans don't keep man picture on they shit. This gay shit right here, bro. Now I'm feeling some type of way, bro, and it's like you playing with me. And I asked you this last time, stop playing with me because I am going to go there with you. And I hope you listen to this message. I am going to go there with you, bro. You're not hard to find, bro. So I'm asking you, my friend, I don't play with that gay shit, bro. Now back to y'all, my friends. Cause my face not on there. My face not on there. Lucky, you lucky, bro. But that can be anybody. But you know what time it is. So let's see this. Flat out, let's go. So y'all see this? We about to expose Deion Staley. We finna see if it's worked some trash. So far, it was looking good. So far, we went to California. Everything played out. Right now, we in Florida. So we finna check the board to see if Deion Staley work is garbage. See, this how y'all beat y'all haters. This how y'all beat y'all haters. Let's see what time it is. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. They gave that some. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. So look, we didn't get no 8-5, but I know what they got. We go give ourselves an F. But I know what they got. 5, 5, 3. Y'all see this? Y'all know what made me create this? Look, y'all. Y'all know where I'm going with this? Watch this, y'all. Watch this. That's why I created this. A sum can turn into a pair. A pair can turn into a sum. See, this is what we on right here. See, we was looking for one of these pairs, but they turned the pair to a sum. I'm flawless with this, y'all. That's why I can't charge y'all. Because I know they can do shit like this. If I tell y'all we need this pair, I don't know when they doing shit like this. I only know when this happened. How can I charge y'all? I know there's a possibility they can do that. I know, y'all. Let's keep going. That's why we can take those type of L. That come with the game. We know this can happen. But I'm basically trying to tell y'all this. This is easy for me to do this. That's the first step. The second step is I had to research to see which one. Oh, why did they bring a 9-2? Why did they bring a 9-2? I can look at my chart. A 7-0 could bring a 3. A 7-0 could bring a 4. A 7-0 could bring a 2. So that 7-0 flipped into that 2. That 7-0 flipped into that 2. Then they said, what's 2 plus 7? That's how they got that 9. You see how we got that 9, 7, 2? I see how they got that. Because them double zeros flipped to a 2-9. I just exposed homeboy. Homeboy, you see what I just did, homeboy? Don't never talk about this chart if you don't know what's going on, sir. I just exposed you, bro. You see that? You see that? See a double 2s flipped into a 9-2. See, you see how that was easy money? That's how they got down. Them double zeros flipped into that 9-2. So they just made, see, this is a flawless example right here. You see that? Them 007, all they did was flip that to a 9-2, and they just dropped that 7 down. See, you need to learn this, sir. Oh, no, I'm talking. See, this whole video is based on him. So no disrespect to none of y'all. If y'all don't like this, y'all can leave. I'm going to still talk about him. See, you talking to a person whose frequency is high. See, I'm getting paid for talking about this as well. And then I'm still teaching. See, this is my platform. See, when I came on here, I know what I was talking about. I didn't come on here to teach y'all. I came on here to talk about homeboy, and I came on here to try to expose Deon Staley work, what he's talking about. And so far, I can't expose his work. I'm seeing the good in his work. So if y'all don't want to hear me talk shit about homeboy, this is not for y'all. And I'm getting paid for talking about it. And I'm putting out the truth. And I'm teaching. So let's continue. My frequency too high, y'all. I don't know. I don't need no one to tell me what's right from wrong. D-Wiz, you need to do this. No, I'm not going to. Not to say I'm not going to pay attention to y'all. I'm different, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm different. I know right from wrong. I know better, my friends. He can use it. Y'all got to see Miss Stephanie. Y'all got to think about this. Miss Stephanie, my whole purpose on YouTube is to help the whole world, right? So I don't care if I'm explaining this and he taking it, he used it. That's good. I'm different, y'all. Y'all not really understanding me, my friends. Y'all not hearing the words that's coming out of my mouth, y'all. Y'all saying all this, I don't get that. My job is, if it takes for him to do that for me to help him to do this, that's cool. My whole purpose on YouTube is to help the world, y'all. That's all. Thank you. That's all he doing is promoting me. Thank you very much. That's all he doing is promote me. There you go. There you go. He got to come on my page to find out what he's on my page right now. So he got to listen to my whole video. I'm not on his page. So what that tells y'all, he paying to watch me. Come on, y'all. I'm seasoned with this shit, y'all. See, right now, I wasn't going to go live. I was going to work out today, y'all. The park was closed. And then I got this text message, somebody, and my frequency was down, y'all. I was like, you know what? My frequency is down. I can't talk about the lottery because somebody might say something and bring it down more. So D-Wiz, won't you go to the park? When I went to the park, they said the park will be closed for a whole week. As soon as I was leaving the park, I got a text message. And they showed me that picture. So I got heated, y'all. If my frequency was down, don't y'all know my frequency went sky high? I'm like, man, this Negro still doing, is he gay? So that shit helped me out, y'all. When I got that phone call, my frequency was down. I was feeling down, y'all. And I don't even know why I was feeling down. You get where I'm coming from? When I got that phone call, come on, my frequency went sky high. I said, man, I can't wait to get home and go live. And then my boy called me like, hey, man, I'm about to pull up. I'm like, damn, I got to wait to go live. But all I said was, thank you, such and such, for giving me that text because I needed a little boost. My energy was down. The park was closed. I'm like, damn, I rolled up here. Come on, y'all. It's a reason for everything. And then I get to come on YouTube and make content and get paid for this shit. I get paid for talking about somebody who's talking about me. But I understand where you're coming from, Miss Stephanie. That's my whole purpose of this video, really, to talk about this. But I always wanted to do this, y'all. I always wanted to share this with y'all. I always tell y'all this is the tricky part. The hardest part is level 2. Damn, which one? Damn, why did they bring this? That's the next step, y'all. I don't care about none of them follow me. No one can. Y'all remember the temptation? When he say, man, you can't, what he say? You can't swivel like me trying to take my style. It's only but one Deion Staley in this world who can read these mother scrunching numbers the way I read them, y'all. So I'm not tripping on anybody who trying to duplicate my shit. They can't, y'all. They can't do what I do, y'all. And I know this for a fact, my friends. They can try, but let's continue. What's 7 plus 7? 14. So what's the 14, Staley? 7 times 2. 1 plus 4. 9 plus 5. 8 plus 6. So they telling me one of these shit, but this what I used to do, y'all. This weak as hell. Y'all remember I told y'all when people be saying a series, bring a series, such and such can bring doubles. Okay, that's fine and dandy. Which one? Because there's a lot of series out here. It's a lot of doubles. Which one? So when I do this ain't shit when I do this. I got to go to the next level and see which one they going to bring. I'm not finna waste my money playing all this shit. It's levels to this lottery. I had to create this chart first, then I had to learn this chart, then I had to apply it to the lottery. I had to learn the system first, y'all. A lot of y'all losing because y'all know a 10 could bring a 10 pair, but y'all be discombobulated. That's why I teach y'all patterns. That's why we do this, y'all. His third eye lottery 287, that's his name. Third eye lottery, 3-eye lottery 287. He keep changing his name. I just stopped deleting him. Go ahead, you welcome, bro. Let's go. Okay. Look what happened the next day. 886. Look, y'all. 886. It came the next day. Look at this. They go to double H. A 1 down, a 1 down, a 1 up. And then look, in 2 days, 972. Double 7 back, but that's it. Look at this, y'all. I'm going down. I'm doing every number. Like, I don't never do this. Another special number. They probably got a 6 pair. They got that 6-0. I don't never do that. That's why I say the single numbers do a different pattern, y'all. So look at this. What's this, y'all? What's this? We got 886. Watch this, y'all. What's 8 plus 8? 16. So what's a 16, D-Wiz? 16 is what? 9 plus 7. 1 plus 6, right? That's in the rule book, right? That's in the rule book, right? Hell yeah, that's in the rule book. We didn't make this up. That's in the rule book. Look at that. Look. 1 up, 1 down. Watch this, y'all. What's 8 take away 6? 2. What's 8 take away 6? 2. Watch this. 972 the next day. Look at this. See, they didn't steal that 1 or that 6. See, they don't always do that, y'all. That's why I don't get caught up on they getting that 1 number. Y'all see where I'm coming from? So watch this, y'all. When he did that, he exposing himself, y'all. Let me see, 6 plus 4. He exposing himself. And I told y'all by doing this is tricky. So he really answered my question. I told y'all doing this is tricky, y'all. I don't teach y'all this because there's a lot going on. Didn't we say this, y'all? So my whole purpose of this video to all my people, y'all, when people be like, man, don't waste your energy. No, my energy is good, y'all. And I'm glad I'm showing y'all this because now y'all can see what's really going on as well. This probably helped some of y'all. A lot of y'all didn't know this. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me? So let's see what happened. Let's see if they get a 10 pair. Hey, y'all, these Mexicans put a new roof up next door. They tore it down and put a new, man, they out cold, y'all. Man, they killing that house next door to me, y'all. They killing that house next door to me, y'all. They tore that joker down and put a new roof up already, y'all. Oh my freaking goodness, y'all. Stop playing with them, y'all. So let's see what happened. That's one. In 2 days, they got 553 and 982. In 2 days, 553. So I'm gonna put 553, and then I'm gonna put 982. I'm gonna put 982. 982. You see how this came? Look at that 5. And then look at that 982. Look at that 82. And they stole that 9 above. Y'all see this, y'all? Come on, y'all. We look at this, y'all. I don't ever teach y'all this, my friend. I don't do this pattern because I know it's a lot going on. Y'all can try this pattern, y'all. So look at this, y'all. What's this, y'all? There go another 972. So watch this, y'all. What y'all thinking 972 represent? So what is a 97, y'all? Hey, I got love for y'all. Much love to everybody who follow me, y'all. Much love to all y'all, for real. And Miss Stephanie, and the other member who was saying don't waste my time, I'm about to tell y'all this. And no disrespect, y'all. We should thank Third Eye because my frequency was so not down. I didn't want to do the lottery today. I'll just go work out today, and I might as well go do the lottery later on tonight. And then somebody had inbox like, man, Florida got those 999. So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Y'all don't have to even put the comment up. Just in y'all mind, just be like, man, thank you, Third Eye, for doing that. Because I wasn't going to go live. And I'm glad I went live to really talk about this and explain this to y'all. I promise y'all. I'm glad everything played out the way it played out. Because some of y'all needed to see this, y'all. I'm not telling y'all it's easy, but y'all know I broke down every number, midday and evening. I broke down every number. And this is my last time going, and I'm going to do a whole nother state. So far I did California and Florida. I'm going to do one more state just to let y'all know it can happen in y'all state. Are y'all with me? Watch this. What's this, y'all? This is 16, y'all. Yes, try it in any of y'all state. I promise y'all, just try it. What I'm showing y'all, y'all can go try it. And y'all can find this chart last year in May and June. Go to my live videos and go to May or June. It's gonna work in all the states, y'all. Now watch this. What's the 16, Staley? A 16 is a what? Double eights. 8 times 2 is 16. And the 16 by itself. We seen that 16 twice, but that don't mean it's gonna show up. So let's see what happened. 1. Look at that. 982. 982. The next day. 8 times 2, y'all. All they did was carry that 9. Y'all get where I'm coming from? All they did was flip that 8, that 7 to an 8. Come on, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm glad, y'all. Let's keep going. They got a 9-7, not that one. No other 16. No, they still got the 8-2. So I ain't tripping on that. So watch this, y'all. And all I'm doing is doing the states that follow me. I'm just, because it doesn't matter what state, y'all. Y'all don't have to be like, man, do my state. No, it can happen in y'all state. And I'm going way back. I'm going to January. Okay, y'all got 843. Y'all got 843. So what's the 84? That's 12. So what's the 12? 7 plus 5, 6 plus 6, 6 times 2, 9 plus 3, and then 12. Y'all see this? I know y'all. Look, one day. So look what they got. They got 6, 9, 2 the next day. 6, 9, 2 the next day. Cause I don't never talk about this. I know this is a little tricky. Bam. What else? Let me see. We're looking for 12. What else? So that's 1. Here go 2 days. Look at that 201. So they got 201. They got that in 2 days. Look at that 12 here. That's 1, 2. Here go 3 days. 3 days. Do we got a 12 here? There go 12 here. They got 369 in 3 days. 369 in 3 days. Y'all follow me? There go 12 here. Look at that. And they stole that 6 above. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And I'm not gonna write that down. So we go keep going. Look what they got next. That same day they got 288. 288. He exposed himself, y'all. Because here it is right here. So what's that 288? That's a 10. So what's a 10? A 288 can bring a what? Okay, I got 10. I got 9-1. I got 7-3. I got 6-4. I got 5-5. And I got 5 times 2. This is how I know what numbers bring a lot of numbers. When I see a 10 pair, I be like, man, that's too much going on. Look how many damn numbers I gotta look at. That's too many. That's too much pairs going on. That's how I found out how to try to break it down and get the one pair. And then try to get that third number. Now watch this. Let's see after the 288. Let's see what happened. Look at that. They got 425. They got 425. They got 425 the same day. Y'all see that? They got 425. But let's keep going. That's 1 day. 2 days. Look at that 201. 2 days. 201 in 2 days. 201 in 2 days. All they did was stole that 2. Y'all see how I'm playing with this shit? Y'all see it. Y'all see it. And this is flawless, y'all. What I'm doing, this is flawless to the white meat. Y'all get where I'm coming from? We can keep going. We ain't tripping. We already got 2 hits. Single digit number. I don't care about the single digit number. There you go. We got the 692. 692. What's 6 plus 9? 15. So what's a 15, y'all? 8 plus 7 and the 15. Y'all remember I told you? Y'all remember about? No, this ain't the one. So let's see what happened. Look at that 8-7, y'all. This is an 8, and look at that 7. Watch this, y'all. What's 9 times 2? 18. So watch this, y'all. That 9-2 flipped to a what? 1-8. That's a whole different level, y'all. That's a whole different language. Hey, y'all, what's 9 plus 2? 11. What's 9 times 2? 18. That's nasty. So 692 is 681. Come on, y'all. I should have had a bunch of love, y'all. I should have had some flames up, y'all. Y'all see what I'm teaching y'all? That's the same dang on number, y'all. Same number, y'all. They flawless. They nasty. Same family. Look. They use all these numbers. They use all these numbers. Because they brought that double. That's why they got 7. Man, stop playing with Deion Staley, y'all. Oh my goodness, stop playing with Staley. I can see why they got all these numbers, y'all. But it's about you have to catch. I told y'all, that means double numbers. Double numbers. I'm seeing what number they double. This is a triple in a different language. Y'all got triple sixes, y'all. Y'all got triple sixes in a different language, y'all. I promise y'all this. The lottery out cold, y'all. That's why that. They telling y'all this. A 9-2 flipped to an 8-1. All they did was carry that 6 over, y'all. A 9-2 flipped to that 18. And all they did was, come on, y'all, stop playing, y'all. We do this shit. We do this, y'all. We do this, y'all. Amazing. Lot of practice, y'all. A lot of practice, y'all. Keep going. 1, 2. They're gonna 6-9 again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at 5. In 5 days, they got 135. 135 in 5 days. Y'all see that? I know y'all. Next we got 681. Next we got 681. Next we have 681. So watch this, y'all. What's 6 plus 8? D-Wiz, that's 14. So 7 plus 7. 7 times 2. Then you got the 14. Then you got the 9 plus 5. And then you got the 8 plus 6. So we don't put that up there. So let's see what happened. Let's see what happened, y'all. So watch this, y'all. Y'all see why they got that 677, don't y'all? We already know why they got that 677, don't y'all? I love this, y'all. It's the same day. Y'all see how I'm just so mellow, y'all? I talk trash sometimes, but I don't have to always talk trash like that because it's natural. I already know what's going on. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So when y'all hear me talk shit, I just be talking, y'all. I don't let them mess with me because I know my work, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I know what's going on with my work. I promise y'all, when they made that video, that just made me want to come on and really, I feel good because I feel like I'm really explaining this to a lot of y'all. I feel like this helping a lot of y'all. This opened up a lot of y'all eyes now. I promise y'all this. I can guarantee y'all this opened up a lot of y'all eyes. I know this for a fact. My frequency so high, it's telling me this shit. I promise y'all this shit. And I told y'all, is this easy? No. Teacher told us this is a hell of a fight. He told us this was a hard fight. He kept it real with us. Let's keep going. 1 day. 2 days. We don't count that. 2 days. 3 days. We don't get that no more. 3 days. 4 days. In 4 days, they got 5, 6, 9, and they got 5, 9, 3 in 4 days. That's why I taught y'all the pattern. They can take the 3 up to 4 days, and sometimes they be holding that day, that 1 day. That's why they got this right here, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? They telling us a story. Let's keep going. Now watch this, y'all. I'm breaking down every number. If y'all see this, I'm breaking down every number. I'm breaking down every number. We about to expose Deon Staley. We about to expose this man. He keep talking all this nonsense. What's this? 6 plus 7 is 13. What's a 13, Staley? A 13 is a what? A regular 13. A 9 plus 4 is a 13. And then an 8 plus 5 is a 13. So let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. Let me see. This 1, 2. They look like they got 6, 5, 8 in 2 days. It look like they got 6, 5, 8 in 2 days. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It look like I got this in 2 days. Bam. That's too nasty, y'all. Then they stole that 7. They stole that 7. I'm sorry, they stole this 6. I'm sorry. They stole that 6. So what else? Let me see. That's 2 days. That's 3 days. Look 4 days. Oh, we looking for 13. Oh, we got the 13. Look at that. That's 3 days. 631. Look, 631. Look at that. That's 3 days. Oh yeah, this is GA. Let me put a label to this. That's 3 days. Look at that 1-3. And they still look, they stole that 6 every time. Y'all see from the researching, what the research be letting us know. Come on, y'all. I should have had a bunch of love, y'all. I should have had a bunch of love, y'all. My frequency is up there, y'all. So much could go over that number. But I taught you how to break down a number, though. You got to go look at my video. You got to write down what does a 2-1 pair can bring. 2-1, whatever, 2-1. Let's go tell you. I promise you. And I know I have so many videos. That's another downfall. I have so many videos. Y'all don't even know which one to go look at. But it's best to look at all of them. If you knew, like how y'all look at an episode, some of y'all be looking at preachers' wives and basketball wives, and y'all miss it. Y'all start from the first episode and watch that whole movie. That's the same with this. If you really want to know what time it is, you go watch that whole movie. I know it's a lot going on. I know it's a lot, and I'm about to tell y'all this. A lot of my videos, yeah, sometimes I be everywhere, y'all. Hell yeah, I talk a lot. I'm going to let y'all know, my friends. But I know my work is flawless. Y'all see Georgia? Georgia hitting the same thing, y'all. And this is the last state, y'all. Look at Illinois. But when I'm showing y'all, this the hard pattern. I'm not gonna say this hard, but this kind of, my brain will go crazy doing this pattern. I'm keeping it real with y'all. My brain will go crazy doing this pattern. 864. 864. Look, 864. We're in a whole nother state. I'm just sharing this with y'all to let y'all know I done went over 4 states. So if I did 4 states, why don't y'all try to do the same thing for your state? Y'all can do this. Y'all don't need this chart to know this. Y'all know about all this already. $14. 7 plus 7. 7 times 2. 9 plus 5. And 14. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. No 14. 6. Too long. That's 7 days. I would have lost money right here. I would have lost money right there. It took 7 days. Unless I got that third number. But I lost money right there. That's a single digit. I ain't gonna do that number. We're gonna do 286. 10, y'all. So what's the 10? 7 plus 3. 6 plus 4. 5 plus 5. 5 times 2. And 9 plus 1. See, it's a lot going on with that number right there. That's a lot. So what happened, y'all? Look at the next day. Look at that. What's up, y'all? What's up, Clifford, Bobby, y'all, Miss Nikki, y'all? Look at that, y'all. Look what happened the next day. They got 634. The next day, they got 634. The next day. And I'm telling y'all, Dion, is this easy? Hell no. They stole that 3 from up top. They stole that 3 from up top. Well, let's keep going, y'all. Dion Staley, is this easy? Hell no. Okay, that's the next day. 2 days. 3 days. 4 days. 5 days. 6 days. I'm not going to write that. 7 days. I'm not gonna write the 6-4, but 7 days. I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna write 8-2-0. It hit in 7 days. Oh no, we don't count that. So yeah, they got that 6-4. This happened in. So if this is 7 days, this is 6 days. Yeah, they got that in 6 days. That's too long to play a pair. That's way too long. So we got double H. We got double H, y'all. 16. 9 plus 7 is 16. Look, they got 618 the next day. 618 the next day. And then they got 2 days, 967. 967 in 2 days. They stole that 6. Y'all follow me? My boy Pork Chop. Hey, Pork Chop, man, you already saw that video, man. My man, like, bro, don't no mans keep posting up no other man, bro, on their page, bro. Who does that shit? He been doing this for about a year. Because I went on his page talking shit about his lottery pattern. That you can't be charging nobody for that bull crap you showing up. And then he guessing. And he guessing talking about charge. I mean, you better sit there. So he can't beat the lottery. So he try to come on my video and look for some bull crap. Yeah, man, God, man, if you don't do that, bro. Hey, Pork Chop, I just how I start off doing my push-ups, I just built my little push-up bar, y'all. So I'm just letting it dry. I had to paint it. So I'm gonna do like 5 push-ups on my little push-up bar. I'm gonna do like 500. So I'm gonna do a 20 down, then I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna do a 20 down to 1. That's gonna be 220 push-ups. And then I'm gonna do a 1 all the way up to 20. That's gonna be another 220. So that's 420. And then I'm gonna do like 80 more push-ups. So I know why I hurt my elbow, y'all. See, that's a good thing about knowing what happened. I know, look, yeah, I'm gonna do it today, Pork Chop. I ain't go live yet. It's gonna be later on. So I know why my elbow's hurting, y'all. I'm finna tell y'all. I love to go research my body, y'all. I gotta stop doing this. When I practice, look. Look, y'all. When I'm doing these dips, I keep locking out, y'all. Locking out means when I'm going up, my elbow's straight. I shouldn't have my elbows straight. I could kind of break I ain't gonna say my elbows, but I'm pushing, I'm locking out. It's not good to lock out. So that's why my elbow's messing up, y'all. When I do these dips, I really have to dip low. I know they be saying bend your, this is wrong. Look at my shoulders. I mean my elbows, watch. Y'all see that? Look at that, I'm locking out. That's not good. Look at my elbows. I'm going up to the top. I should have some type of bend, y'all. I'm locking out. That's why my elbow's messing up, y'all, when I be doing them dips. I gotta control that. When I first started doing push-ups, I was locking out on the push-ups. So I gotta train myself, stop going all the way up. That's why when I do these dips, y'all, I have to take it slow, y'all. It's not about going fast. And I gotta really dip low. So I know why my arms, my elbows like that, y'all. Hell yeah, Pork Chop. So I know what's going on, bro. I just gotta be careful, bro. I know what's going on. and a little bit not overtraining. And then I was doing dips. Yeah, that was a little bit too much. Let's finish this off, y'all. Nine, 6, 7. 9, 6, 7, that's 15. So do what's a 15? 8 plus 7 and the number 15. So, y'all, so what happened? Let's see. 1. The next day they got 715. The next day they got 715. We gonna put next day. Y'all following me? Then they get that 5. Then they get that 7 up there. So watch this, y'all. Look at this. All they did was flip that 9, 6 to a 1, 5. Y'all get me? Y'all get me, my friends? Pork Chop, what you do today, bro? Did you work out today, Pork Chop? So look, I want everybody to do this today. I want everybody to do some homework for y'all state. Whatever y'all got today in midday, if it's a double-digit number, why don't y'all apply this? Don't play it. Just write this down, y'all. Whatever y'all got for midday. Meaning this, y'all. Well, California, y'all can't break this down. California, y'all can break down 14. Uh-oh, it's too late. What's the 6 and the 8, y'all? Watch this, y'all. Look. What does a 6 and the 8 bring? This is 27. What does a 6 and the 8 bring? A 6 and the 8 can bring this, right? Y'all follow me? So this is true, right? Oh, okay. I'm about to say this. No. Okay, they already got that. So that's the same number, but that don't count. Because I can say a 9 brought that 9. They did a 1 down or 1 up. See, 1 down from 2 is 1. 1 up from 7 is 8. Because that's a 9 pair. A 9 pair trigger 9 pair.
California Daily 3 evening results for Sunday, July 27 are 6, 8, 1.
Y'all get me? One 7, but you know what, Tony? I don't like the single digit number. Tony, I don't like the single digit number. You use the first 2. All I do is use the first 2 numbers, y'all. But you can use either side, but I just use the first 2 to make it easier. I pick my poison, y'all. Y'all remember I told you I'm like Floyd Mayweather when it comes to the lottery? I'm picking my own fire. I know they might can go backwards, but I'm just gonna go one way. Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, Pork Chop. Most definitely, bro. Most definitely. Hey, I know Miss Helen might not be on here. But today, y'all, I was talking to my homeboy. I was like, y'all know what, man? I be sitting at the crib, bro. I said, man, I might start back doing t-shirts. I said, man, I'm about to pull my machine out, bro. I said, what it is, I have my computer, y'all. I just gotta download the programs where you get the letter and the fonts, like the different style lettering. So I'm not gonna say it's gonna take a minute, but I've been debating on doing t-shirts. I ain't gonna say I can get bored. I'ma still be on here doing this. Y'all get where I'm coming from? With this design, and I ain't saying being no designer, cause I don't have time to be trying to send it out to people out of state and all that. I done did that. I ain't gonna say I lost too much money, but I done did that shit before. Yeah, Pork Chop, but I'm gonna bring it out, bro. Real talk. I know Miss Helen probably laughed like, man, you been saying that for years. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that machine out. And I can start making my own t-shirts too. That's my income too, not to say it like that. I can make my "Are you with me?" Everybody know my saying. Are you with me? I making me some "Are you with me" t-shirts. Hell yeah, pork chops, nose to the ground. That shit a floor around, bro. Hell yeah, Bobby said, hell yeah, they have to follow the system even when it goes off track. Hell yeah, Bobby. It has to self-correct in order to stay within this. Damn, that's flawless. They have to follow the system even when it goes off track. Man, I love that, bro. Even when I love that. Bobby said you have to follow the system even when it goes off track. I love that, bro. It have to self-correct itself in order to stay within the system. Then once it self-correct itself, then I correct myself when they make their correction. Oh my goodness, Bob. Flawless as hell, bro. That's how I do the system. I have to wait to see what they on, y'all. Because once they switch, damn, why do they do this? How do they do this? It's times I be like, damn, I don't even know how they did that. I have to move on. Nose to the ground. Man, that's flawless, y'all. And I'm finna tell y'all this. Guess how, look, we about to come with some t-shirts. And guess who created that t-shirt? Hold on. We had a troll come on one of my boy page and was talking about something nose to the ground, something. And we was like, man, that's a t-shirt. And then Pork Chop put the little nose and he put to the ground. And I'm like, man, that's a t-shirt. That's flawless as hell, y'all. I got spit all in my mouth. That's flawless. That's flawless as hell. Nose to the ground. Man, that's flawless in the mother scruncher, y'all. Nose to the ground. But all I'm telling y'all, it took a troll for us to run with something. We didn't even start this yet, though. But it took a troll to come on here and talk crazy for us to get these t-shirts that's about to come out. Like I'm talking about this. It took that troll to make another video about me for me to teach y'all this, and some of y'all got a better understanding, my friends. Oh no, you was asking, I didn't know if you was asking me, hold on. Tony, I didn't know if you was asking me. Look, Tony, I didn't know if well, not really, how can I say it? Cause like if you, hold on. My mind like, man, you sound like you got a bunch of spit in your mouth. I'm the only one that could clean up my desk, and I still can't find pattern. No, that'd be crazy. Yes, that's right. A 9-acre bring is 17. You have it. Yeah, 9-acre bring is 17. Wow, I can't even find it. A 9-acre bring is 17. I'm still looking. It's somewhere in that pile. Yeah, 9-acre bring is 17. You got this. You said what period is 588? I hope I pronounce your name right, Shawnee. You got this. You got this. If you don't be nervous, can I give you a test right quick? No, I can't. I shouldn't use the word test because you might get nervous. And I don't know. What's up, Miss Catherine? What's up, Miss Catherine? What's up, Miss Catherine? Miss Shani, my boy K. Hey, look, Kivo, what up, bro? Kivo, I know why my elbow's messing up, bro. I was doing them dips, bro, and I was locking out, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna do some pull-up training. I'm gonna do some dip training. All that going fast. No, we about to really train. I was locking out, bro. I had to look at my video the day I felt my elbow. I had to go back and look at the day before. I'm like, bro, look at me. I'm locking out on my dips. Look at my elbows. I'm locking the hell out. And when I said I was pushing myself up, y'all, I was trying to throw myself, pushing myself up. And I gotta remember, stop locking out, bro. I keep forgetting. I gotta remember. So when I dip, I really have to bend a little bit, and I have to go low. I have to go low. So here, man, look at this. The only way to solve that, I have to go a little lower than when I'm going to prevent that. So the whole thing, y'all, I was locking out, my friend. We can't lock out. No lockouts. No way. So that's why my elbow was feeling like this, y'all. And it's the same elbow I broke, though. But no excuses. Miss Tony, look at that. Where Miss Tony at? Look at them notes. So where, who I can't pronounce her name. She was asked, what does an 8/6 grain? So let me do this, y'all, before I go right quick, y'all. Because I just came, this to not expose him, but expose Deon Staley. I just came here to try to expose Deon Staley. Hell yeah, I just painted my little, when I first started off, I built me a little push-up bar. When I first started off, he said, keep it in the pocket. Yeah, bro, I know, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I gotta stop going all the way. I'm gonna practice, bro. I promise you. When I say I'm gonna take that shit slow, when I say I'm gonna practice my dip, it's all about proper form and me doing that dip. Cause you can hurt yourself for real, bro. And I'm glad I caught it for real. For real, for real. And I'm slim too, y'all. Told you I can't afford that, y'all. Your boy about to be 49 years old. No, I'm not old, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But I'm about to be 49 years old, y'all. And no such thing starting late, but that's like a guy 45, 46 and you want to have a baby. Yeah, it can happen. But bro, you kind of old. You know what I'm talking about? But shit happen, y'all. But I can't even say shit happen because if you don't want no baby, you better strap up. Yeah, it can be a hole in the rubber. Yeah, you better strap up. So to prevent that, you better strap up. But, man, I'm about to be 49 and I'm slim. So I got to really take it easy. Not slow up, just take it easy and be a little safe, though. More control. Proper form, y'all. But let me go over y'all state right quick. Y'all just painted my little bar, though. I'm gonna get some push-ups in you. I'm looking at my weight machine in the room. Yeah, I'm small. Ain't no wrong with lifting 30, 40, 50 pounds with my weight machine, with my legs. Ain't no wrong with that. See, I don't lift heavy weights like my homeboys, and when they be lifting a 190, 150. They don't know I don't lift heavy weights. I'm not trying to get no muscles from the weights. But I'ma still do my squats and all them. Look at this, bro. My boy gave me this last year. Y'all will love these cards. Kivo, y'all will love these cards, the burpees and all that. The jumping jacks, you see this? My boy bought this from a guy at the gas station like last year. And when he handed me this, I couldn't even do number like 50 push-ups at the time. So when he handed me these cards, I was like, man, what he talking about? Man, I ain't about to do, I'm about to throw these cards in the way. And I just kept the card. I'm like, I'm not gonna throw these away. You get where I'm coming from? So this like a little, something different. Some of these I have to look up. I hope I pronounce your name, Shawnee. Kivo. These some little different little exercises. They straight too though. I gotta really check them out. They had a little Bible verses. So 2 jumps while you just pull the deck. And whatever you pull, you just, I guess you got the cards on the back. That's slick. Alright y'all. Let me check the board right quick before I go. California got 274. Connecticut, I passed Connecticut. Connecticut got 879 today. Connecticut got 879. I'm gonna see who go get 196 today. Hey y'all, before I go, y'all look. Can I freestyle? Can I freestyle this 4-digit right quick? Which I know y'all, look what Connecticut got. Hey y'all, can I freestyle this 4-digit? Y'all wanna see me freestyle? I said, have you won money? Y'all wanna see me freestyle this number today? All right, look at this. They got 189. I taught y'all about this. Cause they could have went 2 ways. Watch this, y'all. 17 take away 1. Hey, y'all, what's 17 take away 1? Hey, y'all, what's 17 take away 1? What's 7? Cause I taught y'all when there's a 1 next to this number. Did not teach y'all this, so it ain't like I'm lying. And then right now, if I pull my chart out, it should be on one of my charts. I don't gotta always keep proving this to y'all. See, I was like, 9 take away 1 is 8. That's how we got that right there. Y'all get where I'm coming from. I try to find my other chart with the 2. So, 17 take away 1 is 16. And then they said 1 plus 8 is 9. You see how I broke it? So I said they could have did this. They could have did this, y'all. They could have said, look. They could have said 17 plus 1 is 18. Or they could have said 8 plus 9 is 17. They could have said 8 take away 1 is 7. 8 plus 1 is 9. So watch this. Y'all see this? Y'all see how they got that wild ball? How is? How many times 9 going to 18? I love y'all. I love y'all. How many times 9 going to 18? That's why they got that wild ball. That's why that wild ball was the number 2. So you see how I play with this? See, this is how I research, y'all. So if this happened, so what if I do 182? So 182, what if I do the same thing? 182, I said, that's a 9. I want to know if somebody ever got this in a 4-digit, like 1992198. Oh, I see what they did. What's 8 take away 2? 8 take away 2 equals 6. So I'm looking at 196 inside The 26th date, they nasty with this lottery. I had to check the board because I can look at this number and say 196. I can say that's a 14. I want to know, can somebody get this in a 4-digit? 6140 6141. I want to know if somebody will get 6140 or 6141 in a 4-digit eventually. See, this is why I said I was going to come back and teach y'all. Like when I do the multiplication chart, y'all could make these charts a pattern for y'all state. Y'all can make this a pattern for y'all state. Y'all just have to get on the right track. That's all we doing with the lottery, y'all. We trying to get on the right track with the lottery. So let me look at the board today. 714. Excuse me, a 944. Let's see how they got that. 897. 97. We talked about this number. Then we talk about this. Then we talk about this. So today's date represent double zeros and double ones. I'm going to see who get double zeros and double ones today or tomorrow. Double zeros and double ones should be float and double nines. But I'm looking for one of y'all to get 992 or 991. Almost that indicator, y'all. Look at that 979. I know I'm on the right track. I know my shit, y'all. Because I study patterns, y'all. They just stole that 7 right there. That's all. That's what's up, Miss Titus. Look at Louisiana. Look at Louisiana yesterday. Look at Louisiana yesterday. I know my shit. Look. Look. Quad 4s, 5s, 4s, 3s, 0s, 2s, 9s. Watch this. 8, 8, 8 with the X. What they get yesterday? They got 880X. What we say about this? Then we say 5554, 5553. What happened, y'all? 888 with that 0. I know my shit, y'all. I know my shit. I know my shit, y'all. Checkmate. I was waiting on some. Hold on. Or was it 3, 5, 6? Hold on. What I was waiting on. What I was waiting on. Hold on. What I was waiting 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 on. We're getting close. We're getting close. What I was waiting on. We're getting close. We're getting close. What I'm waiting on. Hold on. We're getting close. We're not getting close. Where was I? What's up, everybody? Miss Rainey, y'all. What up, y'all? Guess what? See, it was from one of these patterns, y'all. I said if a certain state get a certain number, we gonna play this number. Y'all see this? Look. Y'all see that? Did somebody get this? Did somebody get this, y'all? 674? Tell me yes or no. Did somebody get 674? Come on, y'all. Let's play before I leave, y'all. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Miss Rainey, y'all make sure y'all go watch the video from the beginning. I want y'all to see the clown that's exposing me. I want y'all to see the clown that's trying to expose me. I put this picture up in the beginning. So when we get off, y'all go watch the beginning of the video. Who got 674, y'all? Either yesterday or the day before. Talk. Somebody got 674. I know Miss Sure, he probably got all my pictures up there in shorts, talking shit. That's why I tell you, y'all don't have to tell me none about that. I know that come with the game, but that's gay. That's gayness. Don't no mans keep posting no man up there. Miss Rainer said Florida. Let's see if Miss Rainer talking. And that's so crazy. I can take her word. Damn, Miss Rainer, I like that. Told you I can take Miss Rainer word. For real. I can take her word. Promise y'all. Word. Look at that. Florida got that right. Florida got that right. Cause I just made a video today to expose me, and I couldn't even expose myself. They said, "Boy, is you right? Hell yeah." I know he probably got a bunch of videos. He got a bunch of videos up with me. That's gay, y'all. That's why I say y'all don't have to, like when they send me that today, y'all don't never have to send me no videos with him. He gonna always have videos, y'all. He on my channel right now. He have to watch my videos, y'all, and then listen to my videos to listen to some flaws where he think that's flaws. Yeah, that's gay. I told y'all, don't no man do that. But I told y'all this, my friend. I'm not gangster, y'all. But I told y'all he keep playing, and that's all I'ma say. None of y'all is hard to look y'all up, y'all. I promise y'all that. Any of y'all. But y'all see this. I'm mainly saying this, y'all. I forgot what state I was in. Damn, I forgot what state I was in. I was in Tri-State. Yes. Tri-State. Yeah, he trying to, I don't know what's going on. Look at this pattern. So what this pattern was telling me, y'all, if we got 674, can I do the same thing with this side? Watch where I'm going with this, y'all. Pay attention. Watch where I'm going with this. Come on, y'all. Please watch where I'm going with this, y'all. I'm going somewhere with this. I'm telling y'all, I'm going somewhere with this, y'all. But I got to make sure y'all on the right track with me. Y'all see how they got that 674? What's up, Miss Davis? I think Miss Davis know about him too. That third eye guy made another video. Miss Davis know about him. Y'all follow me? This Florida. So what this telling me? If I got 647, so what this telling me? I caught this late, y'all, but we finna try to see if we find the answer, y'all. Look at Miss Davis. Miss Davis said, what type of video he made this time? Look gay. I already did that. I made a video one time. He from Washington, D.C. or Washington. I called out a hit one day. I did it for him, and it happened. Yeah, it already happened. Yeah, he got a problem. That's why I said he might be a CB baby. He is CB baby. We know about anybody who was born in the 70s, 76, 75, 74. We know about crack babies. We know about CB babies. But again, I told y'all this, y'all. I don't want to start it. Because when I first started, I was on YouTube like, man, how he gonna be charging? I shouldn't have went on no one's page talking shit. So if I can't, what's that saying they be saying? About that kitchen that heating up. So who started, y'all? I really started it. So that come with the game, y'all. But when he was trying to expose my work, I'm exposing my own work. But I'm making my work look good. So look at this, y'all. Look what Tri-State got today. Look at Tri-State. Look what they got today. Look. Y'all give me? What's 3 take away 5? 2. What's 3 plus 5? 8. The lottery out cold, ain't they? Yeah, he is CB baby. See, he got to watch my video. He changing his name. Now he got whatever third eye 287. He got to keep making fake pages. He on this page right now. But look at this, y'all. 6. 6, 3, 5. Let me put my phone up. Look at this, y'all. But watch this. It's about to get interesting. What you mean, Wiz? I'm on somebody that would get 756, 758. I'm not gonna even go there. I'm not gonna even go there. Watch this. Guess what? What, Dion? What? You talk too damn much. What? What if I keep this 7? What if I keep that 4? And then what if I steal this 1 right here? Did somebody get this today? Because we got a hit, so what if I do this? What if I say 5? What if I say 3? Did somebody get 531 yet? Did somebody get 531 yet? I'm playing games, huh, y'all? I'm about to ask y'all one question, y'all. Look at my frequency. I want to know, can I get away with this, y'all? Look. They said, yeah, you because why didn't you pick the 3 of the 2? Not understanding what you're saying. Not understanding what you're saying, sir, but we go move along. Watch this, y'all. I'm about to do something. I'm about to cross. I call this a crossbreed. Look, I'm about to crossbreed. Watch this, y'all. I'm about to crossbreed. Watch this. What is a crossbreed? Shit, I don't know. That's something I just made up. I'm about to crossbreed. I'm about to say, what if I say 3 with the number 2? I want to know, can I get away with that? I want to know, can I get away with a 3, 4? I could have said 337 and 335, but that's a lot of numbers, y'all. But I know that's gonna happen though. I want to know, can I get away with this? Cause somebody got this though, flat out, straight like that too. Cause all I did was said 3 with the 2, then I said 3 with the 4. I'm not gonna even add them with it. I don't even care about them. And then I can really disrespect them too. I can start some more heat. I can start more trouble. I mean, I can crossbreed with this 4 and this 2. If I just crossbreed with this double 3s, I can do the same thing right here. Because I can just say 4, 2 with the number 3. I'm disrespecting the lottery. I'm telling everything on their ass. I'm telling everything on their ass. Hell yeah, y'all see it. Y'all, I'm finna tell y'all this, Miss Brandy, y'all. I'm finna tell y'all this. One day I'm gonna teach y'all with the single digit number. So a lot of y'all don't focus on it. Y'all can still write it down, but don't really focus on it. Like when we have 2 numbers and they total to a single digit, because we go do something totally different with that. But I want y'all to still write that down in y'all notes. Keep that down in y'all notes. So y'all know y'all have a bunch of notebooks, y'all. Y'all see this? Somebody go get this. Anybody get this yet? And what I'm telling you, I can't tell y'all what state go get it. I don't know what day go hit it. All I'm doing is just breaking down this, and it's like an easy pick. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Y'all, they got this today, right now, y'all. He said North Carolina, they just got it. Hold on. He said North Carolina, they just got it. Hold on. We broke inside this type of number, y'all. We broke inside this number, North Carolina. We did something with this number. Y'all remember the other day, North Carolina? We did something with this number. Man, we lit over here, y'all. Come on, come on, I want to see it. Come on, North Carolina. Bring that number. It ain't gonna come up yet. Come on, I want to see that number. Bring that number. Oh, that's a triple trigger. Damn, that's a trigger number. So y'all telling me, I love this. Man, I love my job. Stop talking, bro. Stop talking. This is what you was looking for. And all along, it was on the next page on the back. That's why you don't do shit on the back, Wiz. See, y'all, I can chastise myself, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? Sometimes I have to check myself. When people be like, man, you be talking to yourself or you talk back, man, you crazy. That's not true. That's not true. Sometimes I got to check. Sometimes I told y'all some of y'all need to kick your own self in the ass. Sometimes y'all need to take a paddle and whip y'all own self in the ass. And if y'all can't do it, y'all should let y'all kids whip y'all ass 1 or 2 times. Go get a belt or get a paddle and let your kids whip y'all ass 2 times. Because some of y'all need a good ass whooping. You get where I'm coming from? See, I chastise myself at times, my friends. See, I need a wake-up call at times. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Look at this. We study patterns, y'all. I just went over that. Then we went over that. Didn't we? Look at Ohio. See, I'm teaching the system, y'all. I know what I'm doing, y'all. And that's the example I gave. When we say that can bring a 7-3 at times. Watch this. Y'all want me to tell y'all why my work flawless? Watch this, y'all. I love this video today, y'all. This video is flawless. Look, this video flawless, y'all. Look, this video flawless. Watch this. We had to break down 107, right? Everybody agree, right? Everybody agree with this, right? I'm going to wait till everybody say yes. Watch. Man, this video fire, y'all. Oh, I'm feeling this video. Oh, this video fire. Let's see. I hope he take a screenshot of this. I hope he take a screenshot of this. So I'm going to ask y'all one question, y'all. So what did North Carolina get midday today? Can y'all help me out? What did North Carolina get today for midday? Better safe than sorry. That's all. Better safe than sorry. Okay. Y'all said 2, 3, 4. I got this number somewhere else too. Hold on. It's gone from that. I got this number somewhere else. I see where's it at too. So watch this. I'm gonna stick to the one little hook. I'm gonna stick to the one script. All right. What's a 07, y'all? What's a 07? A 3, right? A 07 is a 3. We all agree. A 04, a 07 is a 4, right? Hell yeah, a 07 can flip to a 4. Right? Off rip 10, take away 7, it's 3. 7, take away 3. You see that? They could have added, but they multiply, they subtract, y'all. Watch this. Y'all see these, look. Y'all see these 2s over here?
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Look. We automatic know about this, y'all. We automatic know about a 07 is a 2 as well. I just couldn't put the 2s with that, so I had to put it to the side. See, a 2 represent a 6-1. A 2 represent a 6-0. Look, a 2 represent a 7-1. A 2 represent a 07. We talk about this all the time. See, I had to study the lottery system to know this, to do this. That's how I started learning that the lottery system can go like multiple ways. That's how I knew it was a game and it was a system, y'all. They can go multiple ways. And then it had something to do with us gambling. So I put two and two together like, oh, okay. These Negroes out cold. They nasty, y'all. So that's what made me start saying about the payout. None of us don't know if a payout is how they not bring it out. None of us don't know that. We can just assume that. Like I don't know for a fact, but me doing this, that's what I believe. Like if a state playing, if this state playing 2, 3, 4, they go give it to the lead state. They can switch numbers, my friends. But I can see that because I research y'all. So watch this. We automatic know that a 1-7 and a 0-7 could bring a 3. You see how they got down? They brought the whole number, y'all. They brought the whole number. That's how they get down, y'all. The lottery out cold. Hell yeah, that's why I was telling y'all, don't play the triples and quads. Y'all just will be wasting y'all money. Y'all get where I'm coming from, y'all will be wasting y'all money. But y'all see how they kind of got that number? That's how they get down, y'all. The lottery good, y'all. And that's what we're looking for. And look at that. Look at that. Somebody got that, y'all. Y'all see how I'm playing with this? Y'all see how I'm playing with these numbers? Y'all see how I'm playing with it? I can really get disrespectful. I can do this. 3, 3, 7. Somebody got this, y'all. Somebody got 3, 3 with that 7. Look at that. Look at that L shape. Look at that design. 3, 3, 7. Look at that design they gave out. They gave this type of design. That's that. Bam, then bam. Look at that hook. So watch this. What if I do this hook? Bam and bam. What they trying to tell me? Let me ask y'all a question. Did anybody get 2, 4, 5 yet? Did anybody get 2, 4, 5 yet? I'm good with these numbers, but I think somebody already got 2, 4, 5. Did anybody get 2, 4, 5? Y'all know of? I see something else, y'all. I see another hot number. I see another hot number. I'm gonna wait on y'all. All we doing is researching, y'all. And this is an easy pick. We know everybody can't get this. Anybody, did this hit the board yet? It's amazing how I'm taking this whole hookup and it's a rundown. That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? Texas got 042. Okay, 0. Oh, we need that 245. Let me know, y'all, because if no one got this, we know it's a go. That's all. I'm just trying to help us try to fit out how y'all be talking about pet numbers. We can make the system your pet number. Look, Miss Titus, this shit, I'm amazed. This making me amazed. I'm looking at this shit like, wow. But once I'm inside the system, I'm in the system, y'all. I can see what's going on. But when I first started doing this, I be saying wow too, Miss Titus, my friend. But then I ain't gonna say in tears. I be happy like, damn, I really did learn how to break inside the lottery. So how some of y'all be amazed, I be amazed as well too at times. Damn, that was gonna be my next step. Somebody said they already got that. Oh no. So no, if y'all don't know, no. Cause if no, this gonna be a go. But I thought I saw this number before, y'all. I thought I saw this number before. I thought I saw this number before, but if y'all didn't see this number, this gonna be a go. And if some of y'all don't bet in these sports, quarter their ass. Don't go crazy. If y'all playing in the store, just 50 cent them, y'all. Raina said Nebraska got it 2 days ago. Lorena, good job. Good job. Good job. Straight like that. Good job. See, the whole thing, y'all, we not getting no cool points. All we doing is researching. And the pattern already telling you what's supposed to happen, but we late with this pattern. What if I would have did this pattern early, y'all? But this let you know that we on the right track. What we talking about, we that real deal. I have one more for y'all. What about 935? What about 935? Somebody got 935. So if I did 935, what about 947? I hope ain't nobody getting no 947. What about these two? I know somebody got 935. Man, we start fire. I got something else for y'all. Man, we start fire on their ass, y'all. And I just broke down a 3-digit number, y'all. And this 1 3-digit for the whole world. The whole world, Craig. The whole world. I got something else for y'all. I'm heating up. I'm heating up. So no go, y'all don't know for sure. I think both of these hit. I have one more number, y'all. Hold on, no 9. Okay, you said Saturday. That still count. Who got a Saturday, my friend? That count. All right, I'm on live. Where you at? How long you have? I'm on live. I'm about to get off in a minute, though. How long you have? I said, how long you have? I'm on live. I'm about to get off in a minute. You got to go somewhere? No, yeah, about 20, 30 minutes. You got to go somewhere? You ain't going to the gym? I ain't talking about the workout gym. I'm talking about hooping gym. Yeah, this nigga got some up his sleeve. All right, man. 30 minutes, man, for real. All right. Lamont, what up? I found some money. So we only chasing one number. Cause somebody got this, y'all, right? I have one more. What up, Lamont? What up, Lamont? I have one more. What you mean one more, D-Wiz? Come on, bro. Y'all ain't tired of this, y'all? Damn, he'll show off. Y'all not tired of this? So what about this? So did somebody get 392? Somebody got 329. We already know that. Yes. Somebody got it again. Yes. Okay, let me ask y'all this. Somebody get 934? Yes. Yes.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message. Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Yes. Yeah, somebody got these like 2 days ago. I'm gonna see if I can get y'all on this. Did somebody get 975? No. I could be wrong. Come on, y'all, check behind me, y'all. We about to start marking this down. We go see who gonna be the lucky state. 975. I'm crossing that one out. I know that for a fact. I know this for a fact too. I know that for a fact. I can't tell y'all what state. I know that for a fact. Anybody ever got 975? I don't think so, Wiz. I don't know, Wiz. I don't think so, Wiz. I don't think so, Wiz. I don't think so, Wiz. So somebody go get 947 and somebody go get 975 if no one ever got that number, y'all. Bobby said July the 8th, West Virginia. So y'all know what they say. Some of the look, Clippers say he got these in the beginning. That lets you know all these numbers represent 392, 329. All these numbers represent 329. Are y'all following me? Y'all see how many family members that represent 329? Somebody said Florida. So Florida got which one, y'all? So this the only number, right? Okay, so we crossed this out. So only one is 947, right? I'm about to disrespect them one more time. Y'all. I almost said something. All right, y'all. I was about to be managed. Now, chill out, D-Wiz. You better watch your mouth, bro. I thought I talked about that number. I thought I talked about this number. What's this? A 1 up, a 1 down, a 1 up, a 1 down, a 1 down, look, 1 down, a 1 up, a 10, probably 10. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8, 5 pair. 8, 5 pair. You see how they get down? Watch this. What I was about to do. Look at this. Y'all see that? 12. What if I put that 4 with it? Y'all see that? 12. What if I put that 7 with it? Both of these already hit. Both of these already. Somebody got this today. I was assuming y'all said that. Both of these. I took that 12 and stole these numbers. I could have took that 12 with that 3 as well. Somebody got 1, 2, 3. So watch this. What if I take that 13 and steal that 3? What if I take that 13? I smell rain. And take that 5. Somebody can get 1, 3, 3 too, y'all. Y'all see how I'm playing with this? And I ain't even apply this to it. I ain't even apply these down here to this. Somebody got 6, 8, 5. Somebody got 6, 8, 5. Somebody got 6, 8, 7. I don't know, somebody got 6, 8, 3, 6, 8 with the 2. Look, 6, 8 with the 4, 6, 8 with the 3. Y'all see how I'm playing with that? We go check the board though. I'm gonna put this on another piece of paper though. Hello everybody. But I want y'all to go watch my video, y'all, from the beginning, y'all. Y'all hear that? It's about to rain. You said Iowa and South Carolina, y'all. See, y'all know I can take any number from any state and do this, y'all. See, I just taught myself a pattern, y'all. Matter of fact, we go do this. Like when I come on here, we go pick a random state from last month. And I'm gonna pick one number and do this workout with that one number. And I'm gonna see how many times those numbers travel. Or we can do this month, because this month about to be over with. See, that's how y'all research, y'all. Y'all, that's how you research. So I'm gonna pick a little simple number, y'all. And see if I can apply that to any number. Like how some of y'all be like, what if I do 413? Can that happen? I don't know. It's only one way to find out. Apply when you did this, apply 413 to it. I mean, you gotta take the 1 and the 3 and go into that 4. 11 take away 4, 13 take away 4. That's the step. How we took the 2 smallest numbers and we turned that into it, put a 1 in front of it. So if I want to break down 3, 4, 9, or 3, 4, 8, or if I want to break down 8, 4, 2, that means I got to break down a 2, turn that into a 12. I got to turn that 14, or 4 to a 14. 14 take away 8, 12 take away 8. I follow that same pattern, y'all. How I did this. Stop playing, y'all. That's how we get down, y'all. Yeah, we gonna talk about it. Somebody gotta get that 133. Somebody gotta get that 133. All right, y'all. It's about to pour down. I ain't even work out yet. New York got 138. Look, okay. Okay, what about 138? What about 128? There you go. It's me, okay? That's our code though. 8, 12. 8, 13. Watch. 6, 12. 6, 13. That's nasty. That's nasty. I said we weren't working with these numbers. That's why we're going to try to apply this with any state number, y'all. And then we got to look at this month. If some of y'all want to research, go back last month. But the reason why this is good, because when I'm doing this, I can ask y'all a question, and this random people keep telling me, oh, that hit my state. That hit my state. That's why it's good for me to go over this. If I was doing this by myself, it'd be kind of hard. Because I don't know which one of these numbers hit what state. Y'all helping me out, y'all. Man, I got love for y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Look at that. Look at that 685. Didn't I tell the truth, y'all? Come on, y'all. Man, can I get, come on, y'all. Can I get, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Why my hand was about to do that? And I don't even do that, my friend. Let me get some flames in the comments, y'all. Man, let me get some flames. I'm inside the system, y'all. And y'all seeing this, my friends. We inside the system, y'all. We inside this system, y'all. Everything we talking about, somebody getting it today. I've been talked about this 2 or 3 days ago. Now imagine us doing this 2 or 3 days ago. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It's coming out. I'm different, y'all, but I'm always on y'all side. I always say, hey, y'all, the lottery tricky, y'all. Yeah, it can be tricky as hell. I always tell y'all that. $685. Somebody got 687. Look, what we just do. Look, 685. Look. 6, 8, 5, 6, 8, 3, 6, 8, 2. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I don't want to do all this. I want y'all to be discombobulated. I told you we go pick one number. Look. 6, 8, 7. Y'all see that? 6, 8 with the 4. Y'all see that? 6, 8 with the 3. Did any of these numbers hit? Six, 8 with the 1. 6, 8 with the 9 go hit too, y'all. That's too many numbers. I ain't even want to write that down. But 6, 8 with the 1. 6, 8 with the 1. 6, 8 with the 9 as well, y'all. Y'all get me? But this don't make me flawless. This don't make me flawless. I told you this remind me of the Arthur Lomax now. When the number come out, and then I called it in that state. No, I didn't call nothing. No, you got to see if I was doing this, I'm not gonna chase any of these. I got to see if my state need it. I have to research my state. VA got 639. All you did this. So I don't know. So it's me. So it's me trying to test me out. So you trying to test my skills out? Now you trying to test my skills out now. And I'm being funny. You trying to test my skills. So you trying to say 6. You trying to test my skills. Why? Why you trying to test my skills? So you trying to tell me 6, and then you trying to tell me a 3, And then you trying to tell me at 9. So you told me somebody got that. So you sitting up here telling me somebody got 639. So you tested me out. So if somebody got 639, my IQ is high enough to say somebody can get 6'4" with a 9. If somebody got 639, I know damn well somebody can get to 649. I'm disrespecting the lottery, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's flawless. 639, 649. Look, 629, 639. That's why that was flow. Watch this. 619, 679, 659. I'm disrespecting the lottery, ain't I, y'all? 679. That's normal. 659. That's normal. That was around the corner. Both of them was around the corner, huh? That's nasty, ain't it? What about 879? Oh my goodness. What about 879? Somebody got that today, Staley. Okay, what about 859? Somebody got that the other day, Staley. So what about 859? Somebody got that the other day, Staley. This nasty, ain't it, y'all? But all we doing is checking over the board, y'all. Because we using one number telling us a whole bunch of stories. Hey, y'all, come on, y'all. I exposed the lottery system, y'all. One number, and I don't even know what state is this, told us a whole story, y'all. Oh, my goodness, my friend. That's why a lot of y'all follow me, my friends. Y'all see the truth with the lottery, and I'm keeping it real with y'all. Y'all see what's going on. One number, y'all. No, one number telling a whole bunch of story. We all go try to apply this, y'all. I'm going to give another example in another state. Just to see what's going on. See, this is what I mean, the system numbers. See, this is the easy part. The hard part, damn, I want to know if it go come to Michigan. I want to know if it go come to Florida. That's the hard part. Hey, y'all, what we eating today? I got to put some in my stomach. Oh, is it raining? I got the alarm. My boy left the alarm. We got to put this lawnmower. I got to take that lawnmower in the basement. Damn, so... I gotta go to the ATM. What I about to say, y'all? Damn, I love a tuna salad. Oh, y'all, I'm about to do this. Damn, I hope it don't rain. Yeah. Oh, let me check my phone. It don't need supposed to rain. It said it's supposed to rain at 4 o'clock. So let me look at it right quick. It looks like it's raining. Hold on. Hey, it's raining. Let me do this, y'all. That lawnmower getting wet. Y'all gotta go, y'all. So what I was about to do? No, I was about to order my food. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this when I come back. Man, that lawnmower getting wet. Yeah, I need some tuna. Yeah, Miss Rainey, go watch the video over. Yeah, I'm about to leave y'all. Much love, y'all. I gotta take that lawnmower. I'm gonna push mute. Y'all can say peace out, y'all. Much love, y'all. Damn, my stuff I got the paint outside too. Oh my goodness. We might gotta work inside today. It might be a leg day today. I might do the leg day on my machine today. Hell yeah, I might just do that. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later on, y'all. I'm about to push mute. Much love. I'm gone, y'all.